Yo, what's up? It's your boy Willie Lee of HM Power Wash. Check it out. HM Power Wash, where years of stain are just a wash away. I wanted to give y'all like a quick synopsis of my first 30 days. So, been having the business for about 30 days, and 30 days in business, I'm learning a lot about how this shit operate. You know what I'm saying? So, let me give y'all this first 30 days. So far in the first 30 days, probably did maybe 20 jobs, right? Made about 3,500, like as far as on the work and whatnot. Some of the big things that I noticed is in commercial, the difference in commercial and the difference in residential. So in residential, like I'm pricing things out like 300, do your driveway, your walkway to your door, your sidewalk, and your back patio. So 300 for those things, right? Well, that goes over well some of the time. But what I'm noticing mostly is if I do a $99 special, I get that same cash. So say if I do a $99 special, we got a lot of houses that's in alleyways, right? So your driveway is in the backyard. But in your front yard, you got your sidewalk and your walkway to the front door. $99 get you your sidewalk along your property line and your walkway to your front door. Boom. Now, when I get over there for that $99, I throw in $100, do your driveway in the back. Boom. Then, hey, you got patio concrete? I can do that patio concrete, another $100. So I'm still charging the same, but I'm going about it in a way of getting $99 gets me in the door. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you're dealing with individual homeowners, the best route that I see is going to them with a special, like a $99 special. So I'm still getting that same $300 out of the house, but it's more so in a way that $99 gets me in the door. Now, also on that tip, $200 is to spot clean the sides of the house. So if your house got mold on the side, dirt and debris from years of, you know what I'm saying, staining, I can spot clean that for $200. $400 get me a complete wash of the house. So $200 is a spot cleaning of the house. So you throw that in extra, boom. And since I'm already there, sometimes I might say, hey, extra $100, I'll spot clean the side of your house. Because I'm already there, I can make that extra cash. So that's a way of upselling when I get to the homes. But that $99 is what get me in the door. Now on the commercial side, like I said, I've been making money on the commercial side, but often what you don't understand is on the commercial side, they trying to pay you 30 to 60 to 90 days out. Like they got accounts payable, accounts receivable. So you don't get paid. There's jobs I don't did that I don't get paid until like January. You know what I'm saying? That'd be hard work. You know what I'm saying? So I look at all that as far as on the commercial tip. Now my goal on the commercial is to get people on a monthly. So you can do a one-time cleaning, you can do a monthly cleaning, and then you can do a seasonal cleaning where you clean it once in the spring, once in the summer, once in the fall, once in the winter, right? And it all depends on the foot traffic that the place be getting. So when I be looking at charging and pricing out jobs on that way, I'm looking at getting them monthlies, and I want to average $250 on a monthly. And if I can get 40 places at $250 on a monthly, that'd be $10,000 bringing in. You know, still got to factor in cost of materials, cleaning materials, and shit like that. But $250 each, I can bring in $10,000 a month with 40 places. Now, these 40 places would take me 2 hours each, right? So the way I calculate that out, I could do 2 a day and for 20 days, and that's 40 places. 2 a day at 20 days, 40 places at 2 hours each. So 2 a day, I'm doing 4 hours of work a day. You feel me? 4 hours of work in a day, and I got 20 days to do that work, and I bring in $10,000. So getting on the monthlies is my goal. And right now, I've secured 3 places. I got 10 maybes that I got to go work this week and see if I can get them going too. But the goal is by April, when my birthday comes, I'll be 42 next April, right? So my goal is by then is to have 40 places at $250 a month. Now the 3 places I got right now, I got one $250, one $600, one $900. So I'm still trying to average $250, right? But $250 is my bare minimum on that monthly. So I'm looking at all that good stuff. Another thing I noticed on the commercial tip is people be cheap, right? I went to this, the very first place I ever went to was a gas station that I go to on a regular, not a gas station, yeah, it's a gas station, but I go to it on a regular basis, buy my smokes, buy me a brew every once in a while, right? So I go in this place every day, and I see like, damn, they concrete filthy though, right? And this is my first place I go to though, so I'm trying to set them on this commercial tip, and I'm looking at how filthy it is. It's years of grime and dirt, years of gum stains. Like when I look at it, I gotta scrape up like probably about 75 pieces of gum off the ground. Like, it's crazy, y'all. So I go in there, price this dude out. I'm like, look, bro, $5.50, I can have your shit looking spick and span, homie. And he like, I got a dude that do it for $150. It blew my mind, y'all. Like, first of all, I went back out to my truck and I was puzzled. Like, somebody charging $150 to do all this? Like, that's what made me think, like, damn, maybe my prices is way astronomical. Like, I'm trying to charge $5.50 for this. Well, you might have to lower your prices down. But then I really gave it some thought afterwards, and I wish I would have thought about this while I was there. I did not haggle. I was working with a Middle Eastern guy, and a lot of Middle Eastern people, they like to haggle for their prices. Like, they don't just like to go with the price that they are given. They want to haggle. And he was starting with a real lowball number. But what I should have done is said, okay, well, how about this? Instead of $5.50 on the initial cleaning, how about I get you $400 on the initial cleaning with a $300 per month afterwards to keep this shit looking spick and span? He probably would have been like, bet, right? But I didn't think about that. Now I know. So when I go places now, I'm a lot better at haggling. Another thing on a commercial tip, like you go into, say you go to a fast food restaurant, you see the sidewalks and walk areas is real filthy, right? So you go into the fast food place. What I was doing was waiting till all the customers dip out, sitting to the back a bit. Then I come out, you know what I'm saying, hit them with a card like, hey, got this card for you. I can get your shit looking spick and span. Here's the stain just to wash away, what the shirt say, right? Because I was nervous. I didn't want to get rejected, shot down in front of everybody. So I started to think like, you know what, like, man, these people don't know you. Who cares? Will, like, you can go to 100 places and you get shot down by 90 of them. You just trying to get that 10, but you never know unless you ask. You miss every shot you don't shoot. Don't forget, right? So I'm looking at all that good stuff and I'm thinking like, it's better if I just stand in line, wait in the queue, wait. And when I get up to the front, ask to talk to the manager. When the manager come up, give him the card, tell him, hey, I noticed that your sidewalks and walkways are quite a bit stained. I can help you out with that. A lot of times they say, oh, we already got somebody. We got a corporate place that does the power washing for us, you know, for our whole chains. But if you get an individual owner, a lot of times they say, okay, well, show me what you can do. And that's when you bring out, you know what I'm saying, I got this pad here, my iPad, and I got this hand strap. So I go through my pictures, I swipe through, I show them what I can do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let me see. Where's my photos at? Let me get this off real quick. All right. So I go through my photos, right? And I just show them various things that I can do as far as on the cleaning tip. You know what I'm saying? Show them the kind of work I've been doing. Show them all the different businesses I've been going to. Show them all the different clients I've been prospecting. And show them how that work go. And oftentimes, they'll be like, okay, let's come out, let's schedule a demonstration. And once I get the demonstration scheduled, then I go through there and I get their shit right. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be my process of going through in that kind of regard. And with that, that puts me in a position like with this, I can go out there, I can showcase my skill, I can show the stuff that I can do, and I'm looking quite professional. Now, another thing I want to tell y'all about the business of it, though, is that, man, it's hard work. It's actually manual labor, right? So with that, with it being manual labor, I've been trying to keep myself in a lot better shape. So since I've been doing this work, like, y'all don't know, I always worked in corporate America, so I worked behind a cubicle. And when you work behind a cubicle all day, or you work in corporate America, like for me, hospitals, you know, you have spurts of walking, you have spurts of going around doing work. But for the most part, you're sitting at a desk at a computer all day. Doing manual labor for the first time in my life, like, I be tired. I did a job for 3 hours one time cleaning the church, and I came home and slept 10 hours afterwards. Like, my body just wasn't used to doing manual labor. So I've been getting myself in better shape, doing more yoga, doing more cardio. Like, I hate cardio, but I've been doing cardio now. And since I started this a month ago, I went from 217 down to 202 right now. As you can see, your boy been slimming up. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm getting older, I noticed that I got to take care of my body a lot more. Quit smoking, lay off the weed, you know what I'm saying? Stop drinking 40s, shit like that. I got to keep myself in a lot better shape. And it also helps being in shape because you look the part. I go on places. First of all, y'all already know, them females, they throw it at your boy. But outside of that, I noticed that a lot of places be like, damn, this dude, he looked the part. Like, I got the belt, I got the gloves, I got the iPad on me, I got the stain-free shirts. Brother hair be looking all crisp, you know what I'm saying? Got a couple gray hairs, let him know that your boy got a little age on him. He out here with some maturity. And I try to be as professional as possible. So I go in places and, you know what I'm saying, I be in there standing, waiting on my turn, talk to the folks, shake their hand. How you doing? My name is Willie of HM Power Wash. Here's my card. I noticed that you have these stains here. I would love to help you with that. And then I get a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? So then I work the email route. Send them a whole bunch of before pictures of their building, show them what I can do, send them some pictures of places that I'm done already, and then we go from there. So on the commercial side, that's the route that I'm going with, seeing how it works. On the residential side, like I said, instead of going to them with the big 300 off the gate, like, hey, I can knock all your concretes out for 300, I just say, hey, we got a $99 special. Boom, eyes light up, $99? When I get over there, I let them know, hey, that $99 gonna cover your front walkway and sidewalk. We can knock that out, no problem. Get all this shit looking spick and span, right? But then afterwards, while we going, I say, hey, I noticed that your driveway in the back could use some help as well. While I'm here, $100, I can knock out that driveway as well. Boom. So I at least got $200 right there. Then I try to hit them with the patio. Now, I'm not really interested in that. Well, I noticed a mold on the side of your house. I can knock that out while I'm here. $100, I can do all 4 walls, get all those spot areas, clean it all up, have it looking spick and span, right? And they be like, you know what? Thanksgiving coming up. We having a Thanksgiving party. We having a Christmas dinner. Go ahead, bro. Knock it out. So nonetheless, I'm making $300 when I go to a crib, right? So I look at it all as part of a good marketing strategy, but it all hinges on and depends on my ability to sell not only the business, but also myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta actually look the part. I gotta actually have that certain level of professionalism and decorum when I'm going to speak with not only residential owners, but also commercial businesses. With the commercial businesses, it's a bit different because you go on places and you have to find a general manager, you have to find an owner, you have to either try to find those people or get those numbers. You get a card to the lay worker, they be like, okay, I'm gonna give it to my boss. And you don't hear from them no more. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really try to get to the nitty gritty and get to the actual business owner or the general manager, a person who controls the purse the purse strings, who can make a purchasing decision. You gotta get to that person. On the residential side, like I said, I'm going door to door, and I be having all these cards. I put a rubber band on all of them. I don't know if y'all can see that rubber band on the end. I punch the hole in, put a rubber band on them, and I go door to door. Now, I like to wear these bright red shirts or bright blue shirts when I go out with the stain-free logos and whatnot on it, name on the back, phone number on the back, because a lot of times I be worried about, hey, this large Negro is going door to door. We think he up to no good. So I got to make sure I'm looking the part, make sure I put the stuff on their door. If their door, if around their door it says no soliciting, I back up and go to the next house. You run into a lot of Ring doorbells, so you always want to make sure you're looking professional, looking the part before you put some stuff on somebody's door. And so far, I haven't had anybody trying to call the cops on me. I ain't had no police roll up on me like, hey, we got reports of suspicious characters. So shit been good. On the next tip, I'm going to tell y'all about 30 days in the business. Is going to the hood. Like, man, I went to the hood the other day. I was like, you know what? I'm finna start screening for customers, potential customers in the hood. There's a lot of businesses, mom and pop, being the hood, right? But what I'm noticing when I went out there is like, and I'm in the hoods of Dallas, right? So I go out there, there's a lot of, it's mostly churches, liquor stores, and pawn shops, and beauty supply stores. Those are the 4 biggest businesses that I see operating in the hood. Churches, liquor stores, pawn shops, beauty supply stores. And what all 4 of those places have in common is a lot of times in the hood, they don't really care how their shit looking because people gonna come anyway. Like the people that come to a church, they come whether the sidewalk's looking good and clean or not. The people that go to a liquor store, hey, they trying to buy liquor, lottery tickets and scratch-offs and shit. Like, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to get in and out and get their stuff. The people that go to a beauty supply store, same thing. They just come for certain things. They don't care about the appearance of the outside. So a lot of times, those type of businesses in the hood, it is not even advantageous for me to even go up to what I'm noticing. So the other day, I probably dropped off maybe 50 cards, talked to about, I would say 15 to 20 owners. And for the most part, their haggling or their ability to be receptive, they were like, we'll get back to you. They don't really care, y'all. Like, they ain't really trying to get that business like that. But when you go to, I guess, more affluent neighborhoods, even more diverse neighborhoods, you get a lot more leads that way. So those are the kind of things that I've been noticing working in the business so far for 30 days with my own business. Again, I have been doing 6 months in the past just on the side, working with the homie, call him my sensei, you know what I'm saying? He the one sold me my trailer when he upgraded. So now I'm starting to see, like, if I don't go out and kill the food, then your boy don't eat. And that mortgage don't stop. That $1,650 a month, they need that pronto. So going out here, I gotta actually make sure I kill what I eat. I gotta actually be out here trying to retain clients. And the more the clients that I retain, the better off I'll be. The more I'll be able to upgrade. The more I'll be able to bring in some work on the side. So hire some people on the side to do some shit. So far, HM Power Wash has been going good. Your boy been losing weight, getting in shape. Y'all see the flex. Y'all see how he looking. So far, everything been good. Working on getting a little bit more. Again, by my birthday in April, I want to have 40 places on retainer at least 250. That'll bring me in at least 10K a month, 120 on a year, just by 4 hours of work a day. I'm working, guys, so wish me luck. Thanks for listening to my update if you made it all the way here. And let me know what you got, any tips or tricks that you think will help with the business as well. HM Power Wash, years of stain just to wash away. Peace.